So for the big roofers out there like myself, as you can tell, I'm not a small man. I'm a big guy. But I actually still get on the roofs. But there's something you have to understand. Some roofs do not have very thick decking. In fact, some of the older roofs have what we call 3/8, which is about that thick decking. And when the shingles are on it, it kind of acts as a net to distribute the weight. But when you take the shingles off, you have to be very careful that you walk on the studs so that you do not fall through the roof. I know this. I got on a roof after we had taken the shingles off about 10 years ago. I was walking through there and I was talking to one of my crew bosses, and I was being careful to step on the studs because I'm a big man and I knew that was very thin decking. And so as we're sitting there talking, I began to focus on other things, and all of a sudden I kind of turn and I step, and when I do, I hear, like, that the roadrunner, the coyote. It's like all of a sudden, like, you hear the crack and you think, oh no. And literally my right leg went right down through the roof. Thankfully, my left leg foot was still on the stud. So I went down and my butt bounced on the stud. And I had one leg in the attic and one sitting right out down the slope. And my leg is dang mushroomed out of this hole. And I'm sitting there and I can't move. And I look over, and all the Hispanic crew that was on there began to laugh uncontrollably. And I'm sitting there trying to explain to them in my English, and that they can't understand, that I need somebody to come get my leg up out of that hole and pull me out of that roof. So anyway, I finally got their attention. They finally came over. They finally picked me up out of the roof, and I said, hey, we're going to have to replace this piece of wood. Walk the studs. Walk the studs.